Stuff?
Cute.
Okay, that's it.
But for the most part, they're back open.
They are. And now the owners are reclaiming their roots by focusing strictly on foods tied to their Cuban heritage.
And the new name is going to be Sangria's Cuban Cafe. Gus is the executive chef at Sangria's, and he is here today along with your nephew. Tell me your nephew's name. Hey,
my name is Brandon. It's nice to meet you.
Brandon, it's so nice to meet you. And we're so glad to have you guys on. You kind of had a fused theme. You had Spanish and Cuban menu and offerings to your guests, and you decided to return to your heritage, right?
That's correct. That's correct. Beth, once again, just want to say thank you very much for being on board again, Russell and Beth. And something we decided to do a few months ago. It's the best thing for our family to go back to our roots. And I think it's we opened up this Friday already. We've been open for 4 days, and it's been a complete success. We're the hottest thing around right now, and people are very excited. They can get all these good Cuban entrees with sides for a more economical price.
Yeah.
And I think it's going to be more Knoxville friendly on our menu. We'll still have some Spanish things. I have some couple sangrias here. So our good kiwi and mint flavor. Our sangria, which rocks all the time, and we got a lot of new flavors coming. We still got our Spanish paellas and stuff like that, but we're very excited about this whole change.
And when people think Cuban, first thing you think of is a Cuban sandwich, and you brought two different types that you guys are going to make. Tell us about those and walk us through the process of making them.
Well, they're actually very simple things to do. The only thing, these breads are obviously imported from Miami. This is a traditional Cuban bread.
And that makes the sandwich, right?
Yes. It does, but if you guys have a problem locating it, you can always substitute it for a French baguette. It won't, the secret to a Cuban sandwich is the pork.
Okay.
So this is a medianoche bread, which is a sweet bun. It's a little bit smaller, but it has exactly the same ingredients, which is just ham, roasted pork, which we do our own, obviously, with Cuban ingredients and Cuban spices, Swiss cheese, pickles, and a little butter to put onto the grill, the panini maker.
And a little mustard.
And a little mustard as well. That's it. We already have a medianoche and a Cuban sandwich ready to go. So basically, the only secret is to make sure that you put the mustard on the bottom, to put that one layer of ham, 2 layers of pork, one layer of pork, 2 layers of ham, 1 layer of cheese, and then put your pickles on top.
Show us how that works if you don't care. Can you actually make one for us?
Absolutely. It would be a pleasure. So what you do is you start off over here with a little bit of mustard. Not too much mustard, okay? Because you want it just to fill the palate. You don't want to overdo it with the mustard. So that's probably a good quantity right there. And you take some pork.
And usually traditional mustard is used as opposed to Dijon mustard.
Absolutely. A little pork, take a little ham, and then a little bit of Swiss cheese. Brandon's going to help me out right there.
Awesome.
Okay, put some pickles right over here. And that, guys, although you might not know, this is basically it. This is one of the most incredible sandwiches there is.
Awesome, and that's going to kind of be the signature item. Now, I know you guys have been doing some renovations. Does the look of the restaurant, has it changed and kind of the atmosphere?
Absolutely. We went from our wine mustard, our burgundy red and mustard yellow traditional Spanish colors to complete makeover to Caribbean light blues and greens and peaches.
Awesome.
And when people start walking in from outside, they already start noticing, wow, what's going on in here, So it's the whole theme has completely changed. It's very more friendly, I believe. We've had a lot of responses with our new logo. This is a new waiter's uniform.
Awesome.
Before we were all absolutely, a little bit more casual.
Well, we hope it's a success. Thank you so much for coming on and making this Cuban sandwich. It looks great, and we wish you guys all the best.
Absolutely. I'll serve some over here if you guys want.
Perfect. You better stay away from Sangria.
Thank you very much.
And Sangria's Cuban Cafe is on Market Square. For more information, feel free to give them a call. 951-0165.
And if you would like today's recipe, you can find it online at WBIR.com or send a self-addressed stamped envelope with today's date and recipe 1513 Billions Avenue, Knoxville, Tennessee 37917.
Well, there's a great need for donors at Medic Blood Center, and they're adding some incentives for folks who come out there to give blood.
That's right. John Martin joining us now with all the information. Hey, John.
Hey, yeah, absolutely. And check this out. This is what you can get, part of what you can get, just for giving a little blood. There is a need for blood at Medic, and we're here at Brewster's, where tomorrow, if you come by and give some blood, they'll give you a pint of ice cream and a Regal movie ticket. Jim Decker with Medic. Talk a little bit about why you guys are doing this and the need for blood at Medic.
Well, obviously, we're entering into a holiday period with July 4th this Wednesday. It's in the middle of the week, and the need for blood doesn't stop with a holiday. And so the hospitals that we serve in a 21-county area still need the blood that we can collect, and we want to do our part to make sure they have that.
This is kind of a fun way to do it, but yeah, it is all the holidays. It seems like there's always kind of a lull when it comes to holidays and giving blood.
Well, there's a lull because people are out enjoying themselves doing other things during the holiday period. They don't really think about giving blood. But like I said earlier, the need doesn't stop just because of the holiday, and so providing some incentives like ice cream and movie tickets seems to bring people in.
Yeah, so tomorrow at Brewster's, you have all the different locations. You have different locations throughout Knox County that are participating.
I think there's 3 different Brewster's locations tomorrow that are participating. So find one out, donate some blood, and get some free ice cream.
All right, yes, from 11 o'clock to 6 o'clock tomorrow. We're on the corner of Millbrook and Cedar Bluff. Dodging all the many people that are coming through, getting there. You guys excited for Brewster's ice cream, apparently?
Are we?
Wow, yeah. So tomorrow, yeah, from 11 to 6 here, we're at the Brewster's on Millbrook and Cedar Bluff Road. You give some blood, you get a free pint of ice cream, and a Regal movie ticket. So it's a good deal for a good guys.
Oh, that's a great deal.
It looks like that little yellow scoop is about to fall off.
You need to bite into it, buddy.
That's why I'm tossing back to you, so
Yeah.
this.
All right. Hey, thanks, Johnny.
Well, there's a new way to pay for your summer vacation.
What?
Hey.
Yeah, one of America's most recognized retailers is offering an old-fashioned kind of payment plan, and it won't cost you a single finance charge. Details on a vacation layaway coming up.
Pretty interesting. And here's a preview of what thousands of people will hear this 4th of July with these guys playing for us today. More live at 5 at 4 right after the break.
Okay,